everybody, welcome back to the Bear's Den. We're going to go over some different objectives that you can do and different builds that you have. This particular one is going to be a single atlas. It is a 124 atlas, and I'm here doing it solo. And this is the type of build, it is an AFK build that you don't have to, it's a no damage. I highly suggest, as I clean all this out, I highly suggest you do this on your own in a private lobby or with your friends in a party, right? That you all agree to it, that you're not going to kill anything. Don't just go into a public lobby and do this build because it's not fair to the rest of your teammates because they may have other quests that they have to do. Alright, so it's a single atlas. It's a power level 124. And the modifiers that we have for this is, for the very first one you see is the metal corrosion, because we do not want to build in metal because they'll break through it faster, right? It is a lightning storm, so it is nature, and whenever you have nature, 9 times out of 10 you want to build in brick anyway. All right, so those are our main modifiers for this one. So I'm going to show you how we're going to build it, and then I'll show you the loadout for the heroes that I have. All right, so we're going to put ramps here, and then we're going to put walls all around it, front side and back side. Now, I did not come up with this build. I will tell you that the first person that I saw it was my buddy Aqua. He actually showed me this build while we were in Ventures, and it worked really, really well, and so I wanted to bring it to you guys. So he's the first one that I saw him use it, and if somebody else had it before him, that I don't know about because Aqua's the first person who showed me. So we're going to cover all this up, and I want to open this back up again because I want to be able to get to it to make sure that I can upgrade everything before. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade everything to a tier 3. So we put the ramps here, we put walls all the way around it, including the front side of it, right? We're going to upgrade everything to tier 3. Oh, I need, let me get my sword so I can jump up real quick. Guardian's Will. One of my favorite swords in the whole game. Mobility, and it does a lot of damage. Well, we'll talk about that later. Alright, so go ahead and upgrade everything in here. Make sure it's all tier 3. Once we get this going, I'll share with you the hero loadout that I'm using, because that is also very, very important, specifically my main hero that we have. So we're going to cut these into small walls, put a floor here, take out that small piece. Alright, we're going to do that in all the corners. Small walls, flat, take out the piece, the corner closest to the atlas. And I'll do it on all the sides, even though we're up here on this little ridge here, and I'm 95% sure nothing is going to be able to come up here and hit it. I'm still going to do it just to protect the atlas and make sure that everything is successful. So I'm going to tier 3 that up. Upgrade it all. I also want to make sure that this is all upgraded in here as well before I cover it all up. Because if they do happen to break in, at least they'll have a whole nother level that they have to get through before they get to the atlas, right? In case this doesn't work. So I'm going to upgrade all this because the little assassin husks have been known to jump up, and they can attack me up there and try to break the build that way to go up the top. So we're going to make sure everything is 100%, and I missed. 100, there we go. 100% upgraded to tier 3. Once I get this all upgraded to tier 3, we're going to put a cone, and we're going to point it so that the top point is facing the outside. Reason why is because it gives the husks a whole nother level that they have to get through, and it blocks them off. So upgrade all this, put the cone out, make sure the point is to the outside. And then I'm also going to upgrade these cones as well to make sure everything is tier 3. So once again, this particular build, if you use the hero loadout that I have and you do this build is a no-kill build. Do not do this build if you're in a public lobby because it's not fair to the rest of your teammates. If they have other quests that they have to take care of, right? So only do this in a private lobby when you're by yourself, and you want to go farm or whatever. Then do it, right? Or if you're in a lobby with your friends and you guys decide to do a no kill, don't just do this in a public lobby. All right. So we got all this upgraded. I'm going to go in here, place a flat, place my base. And then everything should be covered by the base. Cool? All right. So now I'm going to go get my 130 sound walls. And the reason I'm getting the one by 130 is just because the 6 perk says it heals the attached building structure, right? So make sure you have that 6 perk. Make sure you have a healing perk on your sound walls. And I'm going to put it on each of the flat surfaces, the flat walls there. I'm going to put it on each. Now I know they're probably not going to come up that way, but that's okay. I want to do it anyway. Alright, I'm going to try to get some of my mats back while the base is recycling. And the loadout that we're using is the Ice King. So he has Frozen Castle. So as enemies attack the base, they will freeze for a few seconds. Recycling to get some of my perks back. Then we have Power Modulation for healing the build. Hotfix for building repair speed. And we have Lofty Architecture to increase building health. Mega Base and Tough Traps. So our trap, we have better trap durability, slow field, and our banner. Alright, so we are going to get some more mats so I can try to max out my mats. We are going to run this 124? 124 Atlas. It is, once again, it's a no-kill AFK build. And we'll get it started. I did not come up with this. My friend Aqua actually showed me, so give him credit on this build. So as they come down, we're going to come down here, so we're going to give my banner a little boost. And I'll drop the slow field. Nothing's coming up this side. And let me show you what they're doing. So you can see that the dance trap is making them dance. And the frozen castle is freezing the husk for just a second, which is allowing the base to heal. So I'm going to speed this up, and we'll see you at the end. Alrighty. So I put a little bit of healing on that cone just to make sure that they did not break through. Grab my mats so I get a little bit of my mats back. And that is it. That's the entire build for an AFK no-kill Atlas build. We'll go over a kill one next. So we're going to go over an AFK one. We'll go over a kill one. Once again, make sure you don't do this in a public lobby. Keep it private. All right. So if you like this type of material, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Look me up if you need any help in your missions. Thank you very much. See you guys on the next one.